I think sex is extremely overrated. There, I said it. And I think there are so many other things that feel so much better than the feeling of being sucked off or fucked. And I know there are going to be incels, there are going to be people who disagree with this. Not that they're going to be on this video or anything related to my channel, but people have this idea in general that sex is like the greatest feeling in the whole fucking world. That is not true. And I'm going to tell you a little story of why I think the feeling of sex is nowhere near the most superior feeling a man can feel. See, I used to talk to this alpha dude a lot, right? He had the money, he had the bitches, he had the physique, he was shredded, right? One day we're playing Overwatch. I'm Reinhardt, I'm swinging my hammer around, smacking bitches left and right. He's Tracer, he's everywhere but the payload. And he's telling me that he had a great workout that day. And that his pump was the most amazing thing he ever felt. And it was better than sex. And I was like, whoa, bro, whoa. My 18-year-old brain couldn't comprehend that there was a feeling better than sex. And I didn't argue because I was genuinely curious. And I trust his opinion. So I was like, explain more, bro. And would you not believe this Snorlax of a motherfucker gets on the mic and he's like, I really doubt there's a feeling better than sex. And my friend calmly says, yes, there is. And this dude, who I know probably hasn't fucked anything other than a Krispy Kreme donut hole, decides to argue this point, saying that there's no better experience than the feeling of sex. Now, from that late night conversation, that thought stuck with me. And I said, are there feelings better than sex? And there were times recently, or any time before that, that these thoughts would pop into my mind. And I would say, is sex really overrated? Is it nothing that special? Because it's basically, what, 5, 10, 30 minutes of pleasure? Don't even mind jerking off, because first off, you feel like shit right after that. So jerking off doesn't even count, because yeah, the feeling is great when you explode, but then after that, what, that's 5 seconds. How? Is it possible? And yes, it very much is. Imagine opening a small business and it starts success. It starts gaining a little bit of traction. That will make you fucking want to do a backflip. Okay, imagine having like a fucking 10 Bitcoin. Imagine having the dream, like not even your, what is it, your dream physique. Imagine getting to the point where you start to see results. You want to jump through a fucking wall. Imagine doing something you're scared of and getting good at it or liking it. Like, those are amazing feelings, and sex can never compare to that, because sex is so easy to get. It is extremely easy to get if you really know what you're doing. All you got to do is just not be a fucking hermit and don't look like hacker. And I think it's because society has pushed this idea on men that men need to go and have a sexual relationship with as many women as possible, because that also like increases his value. But truthfully, I think it's more of having more women around you that you could fuck, but don't. For some reason, I feel like having women around you that share like this attraction with you, but you don't act on it, at least sometimes, or I would say half the time, it just makes it better. Because women truly do add this spice to your life. Like having good quality, attractive women around you, it just boosts something inside of you. It boosts that masculine energy. It sets a fire in you that takes away fear. Like having women around you, it eliminates majority of the fear you have to do something. And a lot of men will be like, no, I'm scared. It's worse. I can't talk to women. But it's really fucking easy, dude. They're like, what, 1/2 of our scale. Like I've seen other people use this. Like, okay, well, they're just small humans, and I get like people are scared of rejection. What it really is the rejection. Like, you're just being rejected that you think you're ugly. Like, it's like this mental thing, because you think if she rejects you, that means you are ugly. That means that you are not attractive in any way, that you're not masculine, you don't have the body. And it actually opens your eyes, which is why it's good to be rejected. Because honestly, what's the worst thing she can say? You're fucking hideous? Okay, maybe you fucking are. Then go work out. Okay, your face doesn't have to be perfect. Nobody's face is perfect. Except this puss snatcher right here. But you can get a really good body. You can get a lot of money. And then that's the whole argument, like, does she really love me? But do you give a shit after that when you have like, what, 10 girlfriends? No, no, you don't. That's another reason why I think rejection is so good. It helps men a lot, and so many men are scared of it. I myself, at times, can be scared of rejection. Everybody can be scared of rejection. If you really want something, let's say you're an actor and you go in for a role, and they say no, you don't fit the part. Okay, that's rejection. You feel terrible, right? Well, then you keep working. Let's say you make a YouTube video and nobody watches it, or people stop in like 30 seconds into it. Okay, you could say, well, they rejected majority of the video. Okay, then you make more videos that are better. Same with looks. You go up to a girl and you really like her and you think she's beautiful, and you try to talk to her. She's like, well, no, fuck you. Okay, you take what you could, get your ego back together. You know, your what's left of your fucking what's the name? It wasn't fuck your self-esteem, and then you go and rebuild yourself and you make yourself better. Rejection does nothing but make you better. The pain itself is another great example of something that feels better than sex, because most, if not all, of success stories stem from some type of pain. Body transformations stem from when they're like 600 pounds. Either they were rejected by somebody they cared about, or that they fucking like felt terrible about themselves. That was pain. It is hell to live in a body that you can't control. So what do? They work on themselves and they make a big body transformation. If you feel that, okay, I'm not good enough because I don't have enough money, that's pain. Pain is an excellent feeling that we all deserve, especially as men. I think any type of motivator, any type of milestone is going to feel way better than sex ever could. Now, it does have its place, and not going to lie, I'm pretty sure that shit feels amazing. So that's all I got to say for this video. Thanks for watching.